And scene two, take two.
Okay, and Jalen, tell us about who you are, where you came from, what your job is, and how you got to be manager of the year.
So my name is Jalen Cusano. I'm from Honolulu, Hawaii, originally lived there all my life. I work for Domino's Hawaii. Franchisee is Mike Rompel, he's amazing. I know everyone knows him. Um, and the stores that I've been to, I've worked for a total of, I think, 5 stores, between 4 to 5 stores. The last store that I ran and managed was Hickam, that was on the Air Force Base. So, yeah, that was.
And then you so when you get into a store, like when you got to that store, how did you manage to get the numbers up? Can you tell us where it started at, and then what you did to get to the numbers that made you manager of the year?
Sure. So Hickam was already a busy store. I think they just needed someone to go in there and just lead. So I went in there and I just took charge and, just kind of just took everyone as like my ohana. Ohana in Hawaiian means family. And that's the biggest part for me as a team leader is to go ahead and just take everyone as family under yourself. So yeah, that's what I did with all my team. Guided them, mentored them, made sure that, it wasn't just a job. We wasn't just going there to make pizzas and clock in, clock out. It was going there to have fun with each other, meet new people, get new customers to come in and try the best pizza in the world from the number one brand in the world, sharing all the aloha, delivering aloha. And yeah, that was basically my model of everything.
Jalen, scene two, take
Sorry.
four.
Okay, and just tell me the story. Don't worry about the cameras. Because you're a natural leader. The cameras are putting like a crimp in who you are. So
Yes.
just tell me who you are, where you came from, just all the pride that you have in your work and your people. And that's the main thing. I think is pride in family. So
Okay. So my name is Jalen Cusano, and I was born and raised in Honolulu, Hawaii. I work for Domino's Hawaii. Franchisee is Mike Rompel, which he's really, really awesome. I know everybody heard of him. Um, I work alongside my husband. His name is Garrett Cusano, and I have an amazing district manager named Ken Lindgren, which I worked with at the Hickam store. Um, my passion is people. I really love working with people and lifting them up and seeing them excel. When I took over Hickam, it was a busy store in general. What they needed was actually a leader to go ahead and take the team and work side by side with them. Show them how to top pizzas correctly, how to execute rushes properly, um, how to deliver with aloha, how to smile when you greet customers. PSI is very, very important, I'm pretty sure, to everyone that's a general manager and franchisees. So product, service, and image is what I stand for, and that's my motto every day. So that's what I incorporated in my team. I took, a few of them, incorporated that with them on the make line. Product has to be genuine. You don't want to give a customer and have the customer look at the pizza and be like, oh, you want them to have that turnaround and come back to us. So I always tell them, greet the customer. Hi, welcome to Domino's. Can I get you anything? You guys want to try our new large 3 topping or our new stuffed crust? Just the energy that they can give to our customers, there's always a good turnaround for that. Second, service. I coach my drivers before they would come in, they'll be like, oh, it's just another day. So I would come with them and I'll be like, hey guys, why don't you, deliver your pizzas with aloha? They're military families. So, when they're on the island of Oahu, everybody knows us for beautiful smiles, beautiful attitudes. So deliver with aloha. Hi, my name is John. I'm here to deliver you and your family your dinner with aloha. Please call us again. Just that kind of stuff. Image. Everybody, the image was okay in that store. I'm gonna be very honest. But when I got in there, I wanted everyone to wear their name tags because I want our customers to know who delivered their pizza, who took their order over the counter so that they can return. My thing for all my stores was always repeat customers. That's what made my store thrive. So that was another thing. I always treat everyone that I work with as my family. In Hawaii, we call that ohana. And that's where I just go ahead and I just take everyone under my wing and, just hold them close, near and dear to my heart. I built a lot of relationships with a lot of the employees from different types of stores. So when I entered into Hickam, knowing that all of these kids will be leaving me soon, they will always take a piece of me with them from Hawaii, knowing that they worked under a great leader that gave her 1,000% every single day, did what she loved to do every day, which is deliver pizza with aloha with exceptional service, and just serving our customers, bringing them smiles on their faces one pizza at a time.
Jalen, scene 3, take 1.
Okay, so Jalen, how did you get to be manager of the year? How did you do it?
So everyone thinks numbers, sales, everything counts for achievements like that. But for me, it's more the people. If you don't have a great team behind you, on the side of you, working with you, then like nothing will be possible, you know. Um, with the training and everything, it takes a lot of time. And, for me, product, like I said, product, service, and image is the best. Training my employees on product is really, really important to get beautiful pizzas out so we can have return customers. Service, we had our phones ringing off the hook. So, we would have to stop making the pizzas, go to the make line. It was tad bit stressful, because we're trying to execute the orders and not upset our customers. So with now our newest feature, which is our live agents, they're able to go ahead and take all of our customers' orders, help us execute and be a part of our team in getting all of our orders out and helping us deliver pizzas with aloha.
Jalen, scene 3, take 2.
Okay, and so tell us about how you got to be, manager of the year, and I love that opening about it's a team, and then tell us about how live agent in the Philippines has been part of that philosophy. And I love your hands; they're so expressive. So keep them up a little bit because yeah, there you go. Now look, okay.
So having the live agents a part of our team, which I consider them a part of our ohana too, because they help us execute sales every day. They help take off the pressure from us moving away from the product, moving away from the oven, delaying us to deliver our pizzas with aloha. They are a part of our family too. And whether they're so far away in the Philippines or, wherever they do come from, wherever they are at, they will always be a part of the Hawaii Ohana because they help us out in everything that we do.
Jalen, scene 3, take 5.
Okay, and
My name is Jalen Cusano. I'm from Honolulu, Hawaii, born and raised. I won Manager of the Year 2025 at Campus Palooza Military, which I'm so grateful. Training a team, executing daily sales on the basis with my team, which I call my ohana, which is my family. We could have not done everything if we did not have each other with all the support from my franchisee, Mike Rompel, my great husband, Garrett Cusano, district manager, Ken Lindgren, and, just from all the staff that works in the store. There was a new innovation feature that even helped us along the way to help our sales come along, which is our new live agent. It's amazing. It helps us to cut down like 5 to 10 minutes off the phones to concentrate on our customers' pizzas and to get the delivery out as soon as possible so we can put smiles on our customers' faces, one pizza at a time, delivering aloha.